Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here. As we discussed, if you watched the full flight video, the Allegiant jet getting over here, we're at Memphis. And in front of us, sitting pretty, is a Fedex A300. We're going to be doing I originally said in the video a 2-day trip, but it looks like they changed me on the way over here. And it's going to be a 4-day trip. As it stands right now, we're going to be operating FedEx Flight 6 first, from here in Memphis to Boston. Then Flight 1011 to O'Hare. Then 1034 to Memphis, back to Memphis here. We'll overnight here. Then tomorrow, we head out on Flight 40 to Charlotte, 346 to Indy, and 352 to Greenville, Spartanburg, and 194 back to Memphis. We'll overnight here again. And then we're going to do Flight 1024 to Mexico City, 440 to Alliance, Fort Worth, and then 41 to Minneapolis. We'll overnight in Minneapolis. And fourth day, we only got 2 legs, 255 to Toronto, and 252 back to Memphis. And then we're headed home after that. So definitely a lot more work than a 2-day, but oh well, we'll make it happen. So anyway, here we are. I hope you noticed that the sim is seemingly a lot smoother. I did some tweaking with stuff, and it seems to have really helped with stuttering and stuff like that, and a little bit with the frame rate. Alright, so let's go ahead and get up the stairs here. The aircraft, I apologize, it's going to be loud. I really need to fix this. We'll go ahead and get away from it. It's super annoying. Also, the flickering EFBs are a problem. I'm gonna shut this door. Dear God. Okay, that's a little better. Let's take a seat here. Now we can hear ourselves think. But yeah, it's a lot smoother. It's not perfect on the camera movements, but it's a lot better. It's even better when I'm not recording. Alright, let's get started here. So yeah, we're in the A300. We just checked out in it. And can I leave that up? Yeah, I can. It's fine. We're going to head up here to the overhead. Battery 1, 2, and 3. The sounds in this airplane are incredible. We should have external power available, which we do. Go ahead and connect that. God, this airplane sounds incredible. Alright. Nav logo light 1 on. Strobe to auto. Galley power can come on. Alright, this is... Oopsies. Wrong button. Nav. 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 It's fine. So the airplane come to life here. Set a position down here. Could be coming from Memphis, Mike Echo Mike, to Boston. Now I haven't been to Boston in a long time, so this should be fun. Of course, I'm not paying attention. There you go, at least I typed it. We'll align the IRS. Go to our menu page. This has some variety of ACARs. There we go. Airport not in database. That's interesting. Should be. Anyway. Look at my flight plan here. We're going with a higher cost index today, most likely, because it is FedEx. Yep. 100, baby. Let's go. Perks of flying freight. It's money no matter how you cut it. Alright, we're FedEx 6. Headed up to 350, just confirm. And that is confirmed. Init B page will take care of it in a few minutes. Flight plan. We're going to be going via the GOAT 7 to Diab. So we'll do takeoff approach. Nope, wrong page. I forget. This airplane's a little funky. Alright. So we said GOAT's 7, right? There it is. GOAT 7 to Diab. Select the runway here in a minute. I'm not sure what they're using. Did I not? 7 to Diab. Guess it wants a runway. That's fine. That is fine indeed. We'll just load up Navigraph here. Hopefully it's saved. Of course it didn't. Not gonna use you. That's what I hate. I wish they would just save the configuration in the EFB. It'd make my life so much easier. Let me pull up my Navigraph. Stand by. Alright, Memphis to Boston looks like... Alright, frequencies. $27.75. Now before we do that, I need to get the ATC set up. We're using FS HUD for now until Beyond ATC comes out. It's currently processing. There we go. Alright, cool. So anyway, it is $27.75. You out of here. Nope, of course.
Memphis Addons, information Alpha 2059, wind variable at 5 knots, visibility 10 statute miles, sky condition clear, temperature 12, dew point 1, altimeter 3022, transition, altitude 18,000, transition level, flight level 190, landing runway 36 center, 36 right, departure runway 27, 36 left, advise you have information Alpha. Memphis Addons, information Alpha 2059, wind variable at 5 knots, visibility 10 statute miles, sky condition clear, temperature 12, dew point 1, altimeter 3022, transition, altitude 18,000, transition level, flight level 190, landing runway 36 center, 36 right, departure runway 27, 36 left, advise you have information Alpha. Memphis Addons, information Alpha 2100, wind variable at 5 knots, visibility 10 statute miles, sky condition clear, temperature 12, dew point 1, altimeter 3022, transition, altitude 1.
That's really a problem with that parking brake. Anyway. Alright, so we've got information Alpha. Our choices are 27 or 36 left. Let's see here. Let me look at my charts. I mean, 27's the closest, but I don't know if we're going to be able to fit off that. Well, it's 9,000 feet we should be able to find. 36 left is one hell of a taxi. So let's plan on 27, hopefully. Alright. I'm just going to tentatively put in 27. Of course, I say that, and they're going to shove us on 36 left, but we can hope. Start it. We'll go ahead and walk through the route here. I can remember how to use this. Where's the damn thing for it again? It's still up here. This is an Airbus. Okay. This airplane is so quirky. I love it. Cool. Now we'll go to Boston Star. We're going to be taking the Roebuck 3 from JFK. And they want a runway tentatively. Just put in 22 left for now. Oh, did it not like that? Guess not. There we go. Passing over the ever so famous Robbinsville VOR. I think that's my favorite VOR. I don't, for no other reason other than the fact that I just have passed over it so much.
Memphis clearance, Fedex 711 Heavy, 771, request clearance to Kilo Bravo Whiskey India with information alpha. Fedex 781 Heavy, cleared to Kilo Bravo Whiskey India.
What am I doing? Just press this thing again and be done. Alright.
Initial climb flight level 190, donate file, squawk 6573.
Let's get some things going here.
Departure, runway 36 left, initial climb, flight level 190, then filed, squawk 6573, Fedex 711, heavy.
Come on, Sunbrief, you can do it. There we go. Alright, we'll go to request boarding. Or first refueling. Start with that. Shocks should be on. Where the heck do I go for the fuel? Alright, ground equipment maybe? No. Guess I should probably have investigated this beforehand, but oh well. We're just doing custom cargo. Hot fuel 43.09. Is that correct? That's adding. Yep, that's correct. Cool, so we'll just wait to apply that until GSX does its thing. Get a request for fueling again. There it goes. Let's get uncage the standby here. Alright, let's see, do our flows here. Is there anything on the upper overhead? No. Alright. Don't have packs, so it doesn't really matter. Yep, go with that. All you guys can come on. You're set. See the needle go up and back down. Let's do our fire tests. Ah, it's always louder than... Yeah. Wait for it to reset. There we go. Alright, and you. Come on. Script test. Checked. We're good there. Check the squibs. Good there. Alright. Doing down here. Fuel pumps can stay off for now. We're still fueling. That's all good. Window heats can come on. Air conditioning's in auto. It's all good, and APU bleed is off. Emergency exit lights. We're all set as far as that goes. You can go back to map mode. They're fine. Alright, let's go ahead and tune... oh, we already did. Okay, we're tuned to Memphis clearance. Let's go ahead and get our clearance.
Memphis clearance, Fedex 6, 8-3, request clearance to Logan with information over. Fedex 6, clear to Logan, Viaduct 7, below departure, runway 36 left, initial climb flight level 890, then exile, squawk, 6555. Clear to Logan, Viaduct 7, beyond departure, runway 36 left, initial climb flight level 890, then exile, squawk, 6555, Fedex 6. Fedex 6, net back correct, wind ready, contact Memphis ground, 121.9. 121.9, Fedex 6.
It's dialed in here. $6555. And of course they're gonna give us 36 left. I'm gonna go ahead and request runway 27. Because we'll request clearance again.
Memphis clearance, Fedex 6, 8-3, request clearance to Logan with information over.
Meanwhile, we get that, reset this. Alright, that's all good. 21.9.
Initial climb flight level 190, then expired, score 6555, Fedex 6. Fedex 6, net back correct, wind ready, contact Memphis ground, 121.9. 121.9, Fedex 6.
Alright, that's set. Transfer it over. That hitbox really needs to be fixed. Did they give us a departure frequency? No, they didn't. Let's see if Navigraph has one noted for that runway, or whether it's just... So it's either 2415 or 2465. Either way, it doesn't matter. Tower is... There's 3 towers. Probably be 19.7 or 18.3, but we'll see. So I'm just going to leave that well enough alone for now. Alright. We're still feeling. Doesn't look like it. Take a look outside and double check. So much quieter outside. Yeah, the feeling is completed. Alright, let's get some boxes on board this airplane here. If I can find the button, jeez. Nope. Alright, now we'll apply the load to the airplane. Cool. So, cool. Alright, let's go ahead and get our perf pages done. Yep, and they're opening the main cargo door. Or is that something we're gonna have to do? Oh dear, stutters are killing me. Well, I said they were better, and now they're not. Wow, as soon as I touch the view button, it goes nuts. There we go. I'm just gonna preemptively open it, because, yeah. Oh, wrong button. There we go, main cargo door. Get you open. Alright, we'll go to our init B page. Block fuel is going to be 43.9, I believe. Now we can head back to our weight balance. What? That was correct a minute ago. It changed. What? Okay, 19.54. Don't get it. Hold on. $43.2. Okay, so that is correct. Jeez. I don't know what that was all about. Alright, we want 43.2.
Fedex 711 Heavy. Contact Memphis Tower 118.3.
There's your fuel weight.
Fedex 711 Heavy.
Is going to be 266.2. And our zero fuel weight center of gravity is 30.23. So we'll just go 30.2. This should all populate here in a minute. Yep. There it goes. Now I'll go with our perf page. Do performance. That. 27. Okay. Go with this. We'll be just fine. Wait a minute. Is that the right weight? 308, 191. Let me check my flight plan. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we're flexing to 53. Flexing to 53. U1146, section before we get there. Trim setting 0.1 down. Set that now. Right about there should do. Alright, anyway. We've got 46, 46, 49. Dial this up to 149. Wrong bite. There we go. And then we'll dial it up to 100 and we'll go to 10 knots. Here we go. All set up. And if I'm not mistaken, that is us ready to go. So flight director is on. And that's all set. The heading is going to be 276, I think. 274. Set that up now. Takes forever to scroll these. .274. That's set. Make sure everything down here is hunky-dory. Which looks to be. Monitoring ground. Look at all these Fedex birds. It's fantastic. It really is. Alright, let's check the boarding. We're still loading cargo. It's the last crate. You're just about done. So we'll be ready to get out of here very soon. So we'll get the fuel pumps on. Leave the probe heats off for now. Start the APU. APU should be starting up any moment. Is that like an instant start, or what the heck? This is showing it's just starting. Oh, I see. Okay, those are the limits, right? Duh. Main deck door not closed. They're still working on that.
Memphis ground. November 8
It's fine for us.
Runway vacated with water.
Right, those guys getting out of here.
Taxi to parking 716 5 Papa Charlie.
Get the main door closed here.
Taxi to parking 716 5 Papa Charlie. November 8 Lima Sierra.
Oops, wrong one.
Memphis ground. Fedex 713.
That door closed.
Request pushback and start up.
We've got our park brake pulled.
FedEx 713 heavy. Pushback and start up approved.
So we'll pull the shocks.
Pushback and start up
APU
approved.
is
FedEx 713
available.
heavy.
So we'll go up here.
Memphis ground. FedEx 713
Disconnect
heavy.
the
Request taxi.
external power. Here, switch over
FedEx
and engage the
713
APU
heavy.
bleed.
Taxi to landing point runway 36 left. 5 Sierra Alpha November.
Look at that kick on. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is lower the volume down because holy crap. Can't hear myself think. Let's go ahead. Right about there. That seems a lot better. Let me see how the audio levels are doing. Still a little high. Go with that. There we go. Sweet mama. Alright. So that looks all good. I'll go to our doors page. Everything's closed. So we're all set for pushback. I'm going to get the beacon on. I'm going to get the ground crew hooking us up. Memphis got to finish.
Taxi to holding post runway 36 left, line number Tango, Mike, hold short of runway 0927, FedEx 529.
Now, if I didn't mention, right now it is
Memphis ground, FedEx 6, 843, request pushback and start up.
about
Memphis ground, FedEx 356,
3:20 in the afternoon.
Pushback and start up. FedEx 6, pushback and start up, approved.
Okay,
Pushback and start up, approved. FedEx 6.
we're good to go.
FedEx 356, heavy, pushback and start up, approved. Pushback and start up, approved. FedEx 356, heavy.
I'm going to lower that volume just a little more. It's blowing my ears out. Is it the system? There we go. Okay, a lot better. That was killing my ears. Alright. Looks better on the monitor too. So yeah, it should be getting dark just about the time we roll into Boston. And we got a couple night legs. Which, that's the life here at FedEx. Go ahead and get our TCAS on transponder for now. Now let's find those checklists. We want nose to go to the left, I do believe.
Release parking brakes, please.
Hold on.
FedEx 529, heavy, contact Memphis Tower.
Okay, before we start checklist, cockpit preparation completed. Fuel quantity. We've got 43.1 on board, and that's what is required. Or above what's required. Takeoff data is set, landing elevation is not set. I forgot we have to do that before on this one. Oh, Navigraph, where art thou? Let's see here. Give me those juicy 10-9s. 19 feet. So, yeah, it's set. Any elevation set. Altimeters 3022 second cross check. Brakes anti-skid is, I do believe, normal and on. Yep. Windows and doors closed. Log beacon is on and parking brake is set. Alright, we're ready to go. So, let's ditch the parking brake. Let's push.
All engines clear. Start at will.
Okay, we're gonna go with System A. Hear those packs shut off. Music to my ears, because good lord. Alright, and we'll do 1 then 2. So starting 1. Start valve open. N2 rising. And we're waiting for max motor on the A300, if I remember correctly, with the CF6. Looks like that's where we're gonna settle. Put the fuel in. Oh, you hear that ignition, baby? Hell yeah! Oh, that sounds so good. Can't wait till they have the Pratt & Whitney version. That'll probably sound even better. Sorry, General Electric fans, I am not. I mean, they're good engines, but Pratt & Whitney all the way, man. Or historically speaking, not so much now. I want engines that work. So we had starter cut out, and it's
Please set parking brake.
AGT is stabilized. All right, we'll go ahead and start number 1.
Engine start.
No, number 2. I'm at absolute tard. All right, start valve open. N2 rising. We got 1 good engine, so we'll tell GSX if it'll let us. There we go.
We have a good engine start. Please disconnect.
Wait for max motor. We're gonna lower us down here. Thereabouts is max motor. Fuel in. Fuel flow and boom. I don't remember if there's any real detents on this. No, they're not. Okay. Alright, I'll start a cutout and generator clicks on. You can go to off. APU bleed can come off. APU can come off. Propedes can come on. Do you believe it's notch 2, which will get us 1515? Yep. Notch 2, there we go. Looking out for the hand signal, which we just got. So taxi light can come on. We'll also kick on the turn-offs. Alright, so you are armed. Laps 15:15 verified. Auto brake max. Speeds are set. Altitude's set. Alright, let's go and request taxi clearance.
Memphis ground, Fedex 6, request taxi. Fedex 6, taxi to holding point runway 27, via Charlie Victor.
Charlie Victor, okay.
Taxi to holding point runway 27, via Charlie.
And I did push the right direction.
Fedex 379 heavy.
Charlie Victor, huh? He wants us to come out the other end, but that's not going to work for us. So we'll just go ahead to spot 15 and take November directly on. Whoops. Oh well, that's fine. That'll do. Looks like 118.3 is going to be our departure frequency, so let me get that tuned in the standby here. Alright. If I can get my things situated here, let's get the flight control page up. Do a control check. Full left, full right, neutral, full up, full down, neutral, full left, full right, neutral. Cool, that's good. Trim is verified. Alright. Let's see. Alright, after start checklist, pitch trim is set, rudder trim is zeroed, spoilers are armed, slots and flaps 15-15, ECAM status, check normal. Anti-ice not required, enhanced signal has been received. After start checklist completed. Pull that down. And put this back to auto. Alright, brakes released. Let's boogie. We're not going the way ATC said, but that's technically my fault because I actually wasn't supposed to call for taxi until I was off the ramp. That was holding either spot 14 or 15, so that's my fault. However, that's fine. Airplane taking off 36 left right over us. Gotta love that. Alright folks, we are approaching the runway here. Let's do a takeoff config test. And we are on TARA. Go to engine ignition to continuous. Alright, forward takeoff checklist. Flight controls checked. Flight instruments checked. Briefing completed. V1 146, VR 146, V2 149, Flux temp 53. Slaps flaps 15-15, takeoff config normal. Transponder is set TARA. And auto brake is max. And ignition is continuous. As the before takeoff checklist complete. All the way down here. It actually starts swinging around here in just a second.
Fedex 6, contact Memphis Tower 118.3.
Alright, over to 118.3.
118.3, Fedex 6.
Stop here.
Memphis Tower, FedEx 6, runway 27, ready for departure. FedEx 6, line up runway 27.
Okay, well, we're gonna line up 27. Get the lights on here. That's on, yep, okay. Didn't look like it was there for a second.
Memphis Tower, Spirit Room 3374, on final, 36 center. Spirit Room 3374, wind 262 degrees, at 3 knots, clear to land, 36 center. Clear to land, 36 center, Spirit Room 3374. Memphis Tower, FedEx P58 Heavy, request press runway 0927. FedEx 6, wind 262 degrees, at 3 knots, runway 27.
Okay, we're clear. And the engine's up a little bit.
Cleared for takeoff, FedEx 6. FedEx
Hand over the radios to our first officer. And we'll engage auto throttle. Or auto thrust, I should say. Oh yeah. Thrust set. Airspeed alive. She's kind of twitchy. Not gonna lie. About there's 80 knots. Come off the pressure. V1. Rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Oh dear. This is a problem. Wow, what the hell was that? Alright, flaps. Oops, lights out. What is going on, man? Jeez. That was not good. Flaps up. Okay, autopilot engage. I don't know what just happened, and I'd prefer it not happen again. Nav.
Memphis departure, Fedex 6.
Profile.
Departure at 2,100, climbing flight level 190.
Wow.
Fedex 6, radar contact, proceed direct Addons uniform goals, Stellars filed, continue climb flight level 190.
Direct Doug is what they said.
Uniform goals, continue climb flight level 190, Fedex 6.
Wow, that was some really bad lag. I don't know what happened there. It's worse than anything I've ever seen.
718 heavy, contact Memphis Center 132.5. 132.5, Fedex 798 heavy.
Alright, we're in profile mode now, which is good. Flaps are up. Disarm you. Alright, we're all set. Shoo. What is with those stutters, man? Alright, we don't need the continuous relight. Go off. And nose light can go off. After takeoff checklist, slats flaps retracted, landing gear is up, no lights. Oh, up in neutral. Does this have a neutral position? Yeah, it does. Okay. And ignition is oh wait, sorry. And packs are on. And altimeters are still set. So we're all good as far as that goes. Climb checklist complete. Those stutters are scary, man. Get this up there. Like that. That's out to what? 120? Yeah. Passing to 10,000. We're climbing like a rocket right now. No, there's no calls. Can't even ding it. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. We don't have packs anyway. Okay, there's 10,000. I guess I will see you at 18. That was interesting. Alright, guys. Welcome back. We're just about to cross 18,000 feet here. So we'll go ahead and pull it standard. We'll set this one standard. We'll get all the lights off. I don't know what the deal is with the stutters. They were a lot better. Not now. So, it is what it is. So be it. And we're gonna freeze here. Yeah. Anyway, that's it, folks. I'm gonna be quiet now and let you guys enjoy a little bit of this rest of this climb and the cruise. Quick interjection here, we're about 80 miles from top descent, and we'll work with that in a moment. But we're over the Robbinsville VOR. It's party time. Okay, but for real, about 80 nautical miles from top descent into Boston. Boston. All right, I'm gonna stop doing that. We did get an expected approach message from ATC.
Center, Sunwheel 659er, inbound Victor Charlie 259er, at flight
So,
level 350.
We're going to expect the ILS 22 left.
Sunwheel 659er, radar contact, maintain flight level 350. Maintain flight level 350, Sunwheel 659er.
If I can get down there.
American
Which is what we planned on. ILS 22 left. That's all decently good. We're going to be landing 3040, which is fine. Vehicle speed of 135, that seems good enough. Our MDA, let me take a look. So actually I need to put the arrival into Navigraph. ILS runway 22 left.
New York Center, American 754, heavy.
Yeah, final.
3, departure at flight level 210, descending flight level 190.
They might have us, they might just vector us from Petrix
American 754,
instead of going out to Tal.
Proceed direct uniform Tango Echo Charlie uniform, billows filed, continue climb, flight level 330.
Alright,
Proceed
cool.
direct, TQ, continue climb, flight level 330.
It'll be in on 22 left.
754, heavy.
MDA is
American
216.
2533, Parker Hotel Lima 3, departure at 16,500, final flight level 330.
Toss that in there. And let me just make sure we're just using the ILS as backup.
American 2533, radar contact, proceed direct Tango
I can't see the buttons.
Continue climb, flight level 330.
Still got some camera lag going on here. I don't know what the deal with that is, but
Continue climb, flight level 330, American 2533.
let's get this guy turned on if I can find the button for it. There we go. There we go. Close that. Alright, and we're back. There we go.
Descending 1,900.
I think the weather was updating. Oh boy. We're lagging like a mother right now.
Still moves to Lima 29, radar contact, continue descent 1,900, altimeter 30.
Alright, anyway, 408, 10 statute miles, view class 2500, overcast 4000. Ooh, overcast 4000. Yeah, we should be fine. Altimeter 3000. Why are we lagging so bad, man? It's not cool. I'm trying to get the view away from here. Alright, looks like we're back. It looks like we had a memory leak caused by FS HUD. So there's that. Went over the weather. We're good, just how we have it set up. And we still may be having memory leak issues here. It kind of depends. If it gets to that point again, I'm gonna go ahead and kill FS HUD. Because that is just unacceptable. And I will admit, part of it's my fault. I don't have enough RAM. And I'm not talking VRAM, I'm talking about like actual RAM. So that's on me. That's the bottleneck in my system. I've only got 16 gigs and that's not enough. So. There's always that. Because my GPU's running cool, so is my CPU. Well, less so the CPU. It's about 78-80% utilization. Memory's up there at about 90. So.
Clear Juliet Foxtrot Kilo, Robot 3, arrival. Clear Juliet Foxtrot Kilo, Robot 3, arrival, Fedex 6.
Okay, so he just...
Maintain flight level 230.
230.
Descend and maintain flight level 230, Fedex 6.
And we're clear to descend via the Roebuck 3.
New York Center, American 92, heavy, inbound, Tango India Charlie Kilo Lima, at flight level 230, descending flight level 190.
So when we get to the top drop there, we'll go ahead and reset it.
American 1762, contact Washington Center, 132.55.
Now we're just cruising along.
132.55, American 1762.
So I do believe that is us set up for the approach, except we're not. Because frequencies exist. 110.5, sorry, 110.3 with a heading of 215, or course of 215.
Climbing at 7,000. Endeavour 5222, radar contact, fly heading 040, climb and maintain 7,000, altimeter 3009.
Let's get that set.
Fly heading 040, climb and maintain 7,000, Endeavour 5222. Delta 1233, contact Washington Center, 132.55. 132.55, Delta 1233.
There we go. 215. That's what we need. And we can go ahead and arm speed brakes for now, even though we'll probably have to disarm them to use them here in a minute. And auto brake is overhead. Or not overhead, on the front panel. And we're frozen again.
Contact Austin Center, 128.2.
I may have to kill FS HUD here. It is just crunching my memory, man. Let's see, what kind of runway are we dealing with here?
Boston Center, FedEx 6, at flight level 350, descending flight level 230.
TT left. It's the longest one they got.
FedEx 6, radar contact, proceed direct
So,
X-ray, continue descent flight level 230.
their second longest one they've got.
Proceed direct X-ray,
We'll just use
continue descent flight level
low
230,
because we want to roll out to the end. Alright, yeah, because on the end, if we get off at like Mike 1's, or what is that? Bravo? Mike 1 or Bravo. That'll be closest to the cargo ramp. Or even exiting at Papa, high-speed Papa or Echo. we can get it down to Mike, take Mike to Kilo, and Kilo leads us right into the ramp, basically. So we'll see what happens there. Alright, and we are approaching, so we'll go ahead and hit the profile descent. There it goes. And down we start. Just make sure I reclose the flight deck door, which I did, yep. Alright, all these lights can come off. And this is just such a aesthetic cockpit. I mean, it just looks good. I'm a sucker for all the cockpits of this age. Half electronic, half steam gauge or vacuum gauge, whatever you want to call it. I love the 7.3 Classic series. I love the 7.5, 7.6. I love the 80 well, okay, the 80 is a love-hate relationship. I love the systems. It flies like a pig. This thing flies really nice, though, so far, when I can actually fly it, and it's not lagging, but one of these days I'll get those problems figured out. Anyway, enjoy the descent. Alright guys, we're approaching 18,000 here.
American 2255, clear Papa
I'm going to go ahead and dial in the local altimeter, which is 3009.
Clear Papa Romeo Oscar Victor India, Oscar Sierra Hotel November 5.
Put it in standby too.
2255. Fedex 6, continue descent 11,000, altimeter 3008.
And now it's 3008.
11,000, Fedex 6.
Get the lights on here.
American 2255, descent 15,000, altimeter 3008. Descent 15,000, American 2255.
Just get all the lights on and preemptive things. I know we're going to be heading through some clouds here too, so I'm just going to go ahead and get on the continuous ignition now. I can't hear myself. Speed brakes armed. Low auto brake.
Report established on localizer 2066 heavy.
Alright, we're still coming down as planned. Very good, very nice. Got the ILS tuned and all that. Lighting set up the way I want it. Get you on approach page. That's 3040. That's all set. I'm still getting some freezing issues here, so there's that. What the hell happened there? Uh-oh. We're still good. That's interesting. Okay. Something's not playing nice, and I don't appreciate it. Alright, we're still on profile, so see you guys when we get a little closer. Alright, so we just got cleared to our final altitude, turning left to 240 to intercept the ILS.
Right heading 175, clear ILS, approach at 1,700, runway 2 clear left, report established on localizer 865. American 2255, continue descent 6,000. Continue descent 6,000, American 2255.
Got the approach mode armed here. We're below the clouds now, so we can go ahead and ditch the anti-ice. Still flipping around. I'm going to slow the speed down to 170. Yeah, 170 is what we'll go down to. Alright, we're set up solid for an intercept here.
Brickyard 5700, established on localizer.
Got the runways, I do believe.
Brickyard 5700, continue approach.
Go ahead and arm.
Continue approach, Brickyard 5700. American 2255, contact Boston Center, 128.2. 128.2, American 2255.
I think it's just nav mode. No, 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 no. Heading select. What am I missing here?
BT 865 established on localizer. Victor 5700, contact Boston Tower 128.8.
It's gotta be nav mode, right?
128.8, Victor 5700. Boutique 865, continue approach.
We've got it set to
Continue
ILS
approach,
here.
BT 865.
Oh, we went VOR loc. Duh. Alright, and that's going to get us turned around to there. Beautiful. And we'll arm... I guess this also counts... Yeah.
Boutique 865, contact Boston Tower 128.8. 128.8, Boutique 865.
We should be 1515, which we are. 205, flaps 3, which is 1530, or sorry, 1520. Let's just make sure the switch is set to 3040. It is. I just heard something switch over. Not sure what that was. The glide slope. Okay, so I think this does glide slope and localizer. Okay, so land is only for auto land. This is what happens when you don't read the manual, folks. We're pretty much set up. We're going a little on the slow side, but it's fine. Almost 10 nautical miles from the runway. So I shaved it a little early there, but that's fine. Sure, everything's bright. And to be honest, I'm still learning the airplane, obviously, so not the end of the world. Will be configured early. Got the ocean out here. Thought I saw aircraft in front of us there, but guess not. Right about there's 10. Just to be early, we're going to go ahead and drop the gear. Go, what was it, 1520? Yep. And our final approach speed is going to be 133. Make sure we get that armed. You're on low. We're set up as far as that goes. Glide slope alive. And we'll go 3040. Or 2040, sorry. Or no, it's 3040. Okay. I'm not going crazy. We'll take all this down to 133.
Fedex 6, continue approach. Continue approach, Fedex 6. Boston approach, JetBlue 924,
Alright, landing checklist.
8,600, descending 7,000.
Oh, reset itself. Come on.
JetBlue
Landing gear.
924, radar contact.
Down, 3 green.
Descent 7,000.
Auto brake.
300.
Low. Anti-skid.
Continue descent
On.
7,000, JetBlue 924.
Slats, flaps, 30-40. Spoilers are armed. Let's get rid of this so I can see what I'm doing. Second aircraft taking off there off the other runway. Cool, and we've captured the glide slope, so that's all good.
Contact Boston Tower, 128.
Over the tower, alright.
128.8, FedEx 6. Boston Tower, FedEx 6, on final, 22 left.
What a scenic city. Especially at nighttime.
FedEx 6, continue approach. Continue approach, FedEx
Or I
6.
should say I'm relearning this airplane. I used to know it, not much anymore. And not to the depth I know it, or that I'm going into here. Another aircraft departing there. This will be only my third or fourth landing of the aircraft, so let's see how we do.
Cross runway 33 left, 15 right, invocated contact ground, 121.9. Cross runway
I'm gonna wait till we're pretty low.
invocated contact ground,
Take over manual.
121.9, Brickyard 5738. FedEx 6, wind, 244 degrees, at near north, clear to land, 22 left.
Clear to land, 22 left.
Clear to land, 22 left, FedEx 6.
Alright, my airplane.
JetBlue 246 minor, contact Boston departure, 133.0. 133.0, JetBlue 246 minor.
Trimmed out pretty well here. She flies like a dream. I enjoy flying this more than I like the A320. She's just so responsive. I mean, you can feel the weight, but she goes where you tell it to. It doesn't have to think about it. A little low there. Whoa, hello. That was a bump.
Boston Tower, Brickyard 5738, request cross runway 33 right, 15 left.
Oh, of course we're gonna lag now. Don't do me dirty.
Brickyard 5738, cross runway 33 right, 15 left, invocated contact ground, 121.9. Cross runway 33 right, 15 left, invocated contact ground, 121.9.
Oh, we're gonna freeze on touchdown.
FedEx 6, invocated contact ground, 121.9.
Overall, not horrible considering the lag. Versus coming out.
American 2255, on final, 22 left.
Come on, stop freezing on me.
American 2255, continue approach.
Why do we keep freezing on touchdown, man?
American 2255.
My brakes. I really need to figure that out. It makes it super hard to land. We're gonna vacate to the right here. I think this is Echo, yeah. No, this is the other runway. That's fine.
American 225. FedEx 6, contact Boston Tower, 128.8. 128.8, FedEx 6.
Alright.
Boston Tower, FedEx 6, request cross runway 2709. FedEx 6, cross runway 2709, invocated contact ground, 121.9.
Alright, we'll cross that.
Cross runway 2709, when vacated contact ground.
Now we flaps up. Gear coming in, or spoilers coming in, not gear. Flight director coming off.
Repeated decimate, Brickyard 5738. Boston ground, FedEx 6, runway vacated with kilo. Fedex 6, continue taxi via kilo.
Continue taxi by kilo.
Taxi via kilo, Fedex 6.
Get the lights off here. View. Start. Cargo ramps up here. Yeah, I don't know what's causing that stuttering on landing. I've pretty much done all I can think of, really. So I'm not really sure. Alright,
Off the ground, American 2255, runway vacated with Echo. American 2255, taxi to gate, Bravo 18, Flight Echo, Mike, Kilo, Alpha Echo. Taxi to gate, Bravo 18, Flight Echo, Mike, Kilo, Alpha Echo, American 2255.
Taking it wider. Oh well. Bring it to a stop right about there. Down here. Find the parking brake, we'll set it. There we go. APU is available. So we're going to switch the APU bleed on. Continuous relay off. Let's set off as it should be. Get the lights on in here. And the engines can come off. Or we can come off. But he can come off. Good ones can come off. I believe the APU runs off its own. And if GSX will load, we'll use it. May not be the case. Alright, peak can come off. That looks like GSX is out for now. So we'll go ahead and get the chocks on. Some stairs coming up. That going. Get all the doors open. Alright, we're all set to go there. Come on up to the overhead here. Should have ground power available now. Switch over to that. Maybe we can come off. That'll get a little quieter in here. And we'll go ahead and shut down the APU. The APU starts to come down. For sake, that can come off. Alright, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Boston. If I manage it, come out here. But it's really loud. Go ahead and get the
275
lights on here.
Gate, Charlie 285 Echo, Mike, Kilo, Alpha. Taxi to a gate, Charlie 285 Echo, Mike, Kilo,
All the
Alpha.
lights on.
JetBlue 2754.
And they'll get to unloading the aircraft here soon. Well, that's it for the first leg here. We'll come back in about an hour and a half, get the airplane reset up, and head on over to Chicago. See you guys in a few.